race fans! Man, I'm glad you guys all come back to see me. Hey, oh shoot, and this is temporary. Rowdy sounding there. Like I've told you before, Kyle, don't give me a dime, and that's fine. He's a great guy, and I'm really supporting Rico, my driver. Rico, hey, oh shit, we spilled some. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, boy, now the race drivers never do that. I'm gonna have to straighten up, Okay, anyhow, my God, everything's going on. And Connie, man, she's upset. Now I'm out here lining up excavators and stuff and everything else to expand the pit and everything, and she knows it. And she knows I don't give a rat's ass what it costs because she's going to pay for it. And, oh man, she's been doing a lot of praying. And anyway, I'll kind of back her down a little bit because you don't want to get the little lady pissed, I'll tell you. But thank you, lady. Wow, you're putting me in the hell of a financial bind. But guess what? Oh my gosh. Oh, Connie's kitty's down here. Now don't you be messing around. Forgot to do that. Hey, anyhow, you dang cat. You can probably catch a rat or something down here. Anyhow, I'm here to talk about Daytona International Speedway. We went over it in the last show, and I kind of breezed over a whole bunch of stuff. But I think you got the impression and you got this feeling of what all Bill France did to build the greatest speedway in the United States, and a super speedway for stock cars and all that. And now this went through, I don't know how many renovations this went through, but the latest renovation, they spent over $400 million renovating the speedway. And it will seat over 100,000. 101,000, I guess it is, 500 or something like that. And they got plans for expansion of another 125,000. It will seat 125,000. They spent $4 million, and they got to, like all racetracks do, they busted their tail so they could be open in 2016 for Speed Week. And the thing is, what they did is they redesigned the front entrance. They redesigned it. I've seen pictures on TV of the entrance to the Daytona Speedway, and it looks pretty phenomenal. And they widened the seats. They made the seats wider, and it's more comfortable for the fans. Of course, that takes capacity down. But, it does seat 100 and some thousand, okay? And then they, like I said, they get plans in the works for more renovation to expand it to 125,000. And they put in more restrooms. And, of course, I haven't been to the track, but I'm sure they are modern, clean, and everything for the fans. And it's a Class A speedway. I mean, it's the best. Okay, I mean, like I said, I ain't been there because they charge too much. But anyhow, I drove down there. I was gonna go see the speedway. Oh Jesus, Katie! When I seen the price of the damn tickets, I said, "Whoa, we're gonna go to Volusia. Shit, we're gonna go where the racers are. The hell with this crap." I mean, my God, did I have to take a second mortgage on my house to go to the racetrack? Yeah, well, anyhow, that's just me. I don't think, I love it. I'd love to see that speedway, but I ain't paying them kind of prices. Highway robbery, as far as I'm concerned. NASCAR's, whatever. I don't want to get on NASCAR. They already screwed it up so bad. But anyhow, they have screwed it up. They took the #1's racing series and destroyed it, okay? You couldn't get a damn ticket for the goddamn races back in the 90s, and shit, now you can just go up to the goddamn, excuse me, Lord, sorry, Lord, I got a little wound up. But anyway, you can go, I hope he forgives me. Because boy, I don't need him pissed. Anyhow, oh, there goes that damn cat. Now you stay you stay over there. Don't you be messing around here. Okay, so anyway, I kind of made a mistake. I keep the cat from down here and when I do the show. But anyhow, that's my mistake. Anyhow, hopefully everything goes well. And so anyway, you know, I mean, come on. You know, they chased away all the fans. They took away well, I don't even get into it. They did everything wrong, okay? I mean, everything. Bill France, they better hope he don't come back. Oh, I wouldn't want to be there. Whew. Anyhow, I mean, come on, complete idiots. Anyhow, and the thing is, in my opinion, like I said, the tickets are too high, and the motels, man, they got their hands out, and they're charging ridiculous prices for the room. I think Connie and I paid $175, and we was at least an hour from Daytona, and $175 for a room. Come on, we're not millionaires, okay? You clip. Of course, I know that's the motel industry, but they jump on board too. And, you know, the NASCAR guys, they want every penny they can get. You know, when you used to be able to go to the pits after the races and go run around for free, now they charge you 26 bucks. It's ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous. But anyway, and they're ruining it, and they're going to pay for it. And I think it's coming real fast, to be, by a matter of fact. And so anyway, you know, okay, that's what point I was going to, well, I ain't going to say that, okay? Because, you know, Mickey Mouse, I mean, come on, you know, now I'm talking bad about Mickey Mouse, right? And, you know, there's kids out there, and I'm talking about Mickey Mouse negatively, you know, and I got to think about this stuff. So I'm not going to blame Mickey Mouse, even though, you know, whatever. Everything I said was true, but that's beside the point. The kids don't know that. And then here I am talking bad about Mickey Mouse. So anyhow, so anyway, that's why we do not go to Florida for Speed Week. It is too expensive. The restaurants, the motels, and everybody, they're just clipping the fan. And I'm telling you, you need a second mortgage to go racing in Florida. That is my opinion. And you know, opinions are just like assholes. Everybody's got one. Okay, so anyhow, another thing about NASCAR, they're pushing a political message and an agenda, the woke agenda. That's what they're pushing, okay? And drivers have charity funds. You know, oh, I got a charity fund. You know, well, that's not racing, okay? You guys are so far away from racing that you don't even know what racing is. Of course, that's the problem. You guys don't know what racing is, okay? And if Big Bill would come back, he'd clean all you guys' clocks. I wouldn't even want to see it. So anyhow, I got to keep moving. Now, we got, you know, the short tracks are buying up all the grandstands and stuff that they're tearing down. And they're putting them into there. Matter of fact, we're looking into one right now. And, you know, I mean, you know, you can buy them pretty reasonable, actually. But, you know, getting them up and everything and all that stuff. And it will have to be done, and, well, we have to have winter time, you know, construction. I mean, we're not shutting down the speedway. And also, I want to say, I'm sorry, guys. I did everything I could to keep that other track running. But the lady, okay, you know, she's so smart. Anyhow, I know, and we're looking into expanding our concession stand. We're looking into buying more coolers. I got my guys out looking for fryers and stuff and everything. I'll tell you, we're going to have a big crowds here. We're going to have a big car count, and it's going to be tough. But we're going to do everything possible to make the fan experience at Centerview Speedway #1. And of course, you know, I'm kind of limited on money. You know, of course, I don't worry about it. Connie does, but you know what? I go to bed with Connie, and if she's all pissed off, you know, I don't have to go any farther with that, do I? And like I told you before, look at me, hey. I mean, she couldn't do no better. Anyhow, and I tell her that all the time. She just shakes her head, and then sometimes she prays. Oh my God, woman, and I'm glad she does. Anyhow, because we do need help. Anyhow, but I don't have time for all that. Anyway, let's see. And we go to the racetrack, to the short tracks, to experience the smells, the thunder of the engines, and all of that stuff. All the stuff that most people don't even understand and they can't grasp. And of course, then the big elites, they call us names and everything and all that stuff. And we don't care. We're having fun. To hell with you, and so on, so on. And then we also are watching races where the purse makes a difference. That helps the crews out, and that helps it helps everybody out, and everybody gets a few more dollars in their pocket. The crew members, crew chief, the driver, the car owner gets it. Of course he spends it, and thank God we got guys like that, right? Because we wouldn't have nobody to watch. But anyway, and the cost of racing is ridiculous. I mean, but hey, them guys, what can I say? But anyhow, it's the way it is. And another thing too is, the driver, the big NASCAR, well, hell, all these big guys, and they got a foundation and la-di-da-di-da and la-di-da-di. That's not racing, okay? Our drivers that we go see are running for our purse. And they're running for money, okay? So they can keep going, so they can keep racing. They don't have a $10 million, $20 million deal. Of course, them are drying up in NASCAR, okay? I mean, it's all drying up. NASCAR's about done. They just don't know it yet. It's coming like a freight train. I mean, it is. I can see it coming. Hey, they're pissing with the car owners now, finding them and all this stuff, and banning crew chiefs and all that crap to push, come on, that's not racing. Yes, you have penalties, and and you catch them cheating, yes, you have penalties, but you don't crucify them. Just because you think you got a product here that, this really place. I hate to tell you, NASCAR, these car owners are looking. They're looking. They're planning on leaving your series. You better straighten up. You ain't gonna have no damn cars, okay? They're all gonna be running, IMSA or whatever. Fuck, they're looking at everything. The World of Outlaws, USAC, Jesus, Katie. There's all kind of places and go racing the way racing is, where they really have fun. Okay. It's sad. It's really sad. I hate to see the industry go down the tubes. I mean, how many people does NASCAR support? I mean, Goodyear tires. My God. They're supplying how many tires on a weekend? Well, if there ain't no race, there ain't gonna be no tires. And guess what? People are gonna be out of work because of these idiots. Okay. So anyhow, I'm getting a little wound up. Anyway. We're good Americans. Us short trackers, we're good Americans. We're proud of our country. We're proud of our flag. We cherish our freedoms. We pray before a race. We might even say the Pledge of Allegiance at some tracks. We do all kinds of stuff. We believe in America. We believe in America. All we want to do is go out and have some fun, right? And then, enjoy the sights and the smells and the thunder and everything. There's nothing like I love nitro, boy. I'm telling you, one of them boys stick a little nitro into his tank. Oh, boy. I get high as a kite in the grandstand. And the thing is, I really hate they went to that goddamn corn alcohol. It ain't worth a shit, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, let's go back to methanol, son of a bitch. I don't know what the difference in price is, but boy, methanol smells really good, and I mean really good. And this goddamn corn liquor or whatever the hell it is, and fuck it. Now I'm sorry. Okay, so anyway, getting a little carried away. Okay, And we, you know, like I said, the plans and everything. And the thing is, and this is major. Okay, this is major. We are not looking at a bunch of overpaid, spoiled, American hating. They want to destroy our country when they're making millions of dollars pissing around with a friggin' ball. And they talk bad about our nation, and they talk bad about everything, and they're nothing but a bunch of spoiled brat. Oh, wait a minute, man, I'm getting really wound up. Hey, Rico, come on. I know you're representing them good. Hey, I can't wait to see you. Hang on. Just like the race drivers. Anyway, and I don't get a dime. Anyhow, but boy, I'm telling you, this stuff is good. But you got to be real careful with it. You know, I do have a heart condition. So anyway, where was I? But anyway, you know, these scumbags, you know, I mean, they're nothing but trash. And they're overpaid, and they're throwing away their money. Most of them end up broke in 5 years after making millions because they don't have a clue what to do with money. Okay? And heck, some of them probably end up, and of course, they rightfully should. But anyhow, I got to wrap this up. Connie's got a lot of jobs for me. Anyway, when you get my point, I mean, our drivers and our car owners at the short track, well, at the all racing, all of it, IndyCar, NASCAR, USAC, World of Outlaws, oh geez, the list goes on and on. You know, we believe in our country, okay? We cherish our freedoms. And yes, we all know that this country is not perfect. But why is our borders getting overrun? And why aren't we having fences like socialized nations that keep people in? That's because we're free and we cherish it. And we better get out and vote this coming midterm and turn this thing around. Okay? That's just my opinion, okay? I don't want to be political. But it is my country. It's our country. America, the greatest country in the world. So anyway, when you're going down the street and you see Joe Blow or whatever, you know, whatever, say hi and all that stuff. You know, I say this all the time. But why don't you just make it a goal every day? I do. Well, heck, I do it all the time. But anyway, I do. Just make somebody's day. It won't cost you a dime, not 1 cent. And you will help somebody. Cheer them up or whatever. And just make somebody's day. God will love you. I really believe it. And if you don't believe in God, that's fine too. Whoever you worship is going to like it too. Because heck, I might be wrong. I don't know. I'm just going by what I was told in the book I read, you know, the Bible. You know, anyway. You know, and you know, that, you know, but if you don't believe, well, that's fine. God will love you. Yes, He will. I really, truly believe that. See you next time.